Welcome, Bomb Squad, to episode 6 of Beyond Our Might. Grab your snacks, sit back, relax, and enjoy. And now, introducing your host, Ajay.
By any means, only thing that makes sense to me. I can make nice or make history. I got that dog in me.
And Sosa.
Turn me up. Big energy, got the crowd going nuts. I got that dog in me.
Yo, ¿qué pasa, mi gente? What's poppin', BOM Squad? Welcome back to episode 6, baby.
Yeah. We're back. I know you guys missed, or we missed last week, but like we said, if you guys been keeping up with the IG, we just, we're here. We're back. We're better than ever. And I know you guys said or told me personally or texted the IG that you guys missed me and all that stuff. I do understand that I was gone for the past, I think, 2 episodes, but I'm back and we're gonna get back into the flow of things and all that stuff. Now that it's just me and him. Again, thank you for all the love and support that you guys gave us the last episode. And we just can't thank you guys enough, but I can assure you guys that this episode we got something interesting, something nice, something relaxing, and all that. So just sit back, man. Just sit back, relax, and just come along with the ride for us.
Yeah, so we're back. I want to go ahead and just apologize for the break that we took. It was a week break. We needed the time, but we're back. We're better, like he said. If you guys do follow us on IG, you guys did see the post that we had put up there for a little behind the scenes. Again, go ahead and follow our IG if you guys want to go ahead and see the behind the scenes. We put everything up there. For those of you who asked like what's going on with the podcast, what happened to the podcast, why wasn't there a release on the episode last Friday? You guys would have known if you guys would have had to follow the IG and kept an eye on that. Remember, turn on your post notifications so you guys know when we post up a new post.
Post notifications
on everything, on our IG, on our TikTok, on our YouTube, everything, and then you guys will be notified as to what's going on. But we're back, we're better, we're episode 6, baby. Episode 6. This will be releasing September 1st. We're back, we're better, we're feeling good. This podcast or this episode is going to be something something here and there. We have a few topics we're going to talk about today. We have my boy Sosa back. I know a few of you guys have told us we need Sosa back.
We back,
Sosa
baby.
back.
We back. I'm here.
I do want to go ahead and thank our past guests.
Yes,
our past guests for joining us on those episodes. Our first guest in episode 4 was, and then our past other guests in episode 5. Thank you guys. You guys are real ones. Hopefully you guys enjoyed those past episodes and you guys wanna join us and tag along with on the next ones in the future. But as of right now, we're back with Sosa. We're gonna go ahead and continue and kick it off. And start off with what's going on. We want to know again as well that we have a lot of things in the works. Actually, sorry, let me retrack. We have a lot of things in the works that we were doing in the past week. So that took another toll on why we needed a break. But other than that, we're back again. I'm gonna continue. I said it. I keep saying it over and over again. But we're back, and we're better. So we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna kick off this episode. Sit back, relax, grab your snacks. We don't have snacks today, but we have our big jug of water. I don't know if you guys can see that. But Sosa, welcome back, my boy.
Thank you. Yeah, man. I mean, I just had some things going on, during the time of the recording, unfortunately. But I'm glad that the past 2 episodes did well. I'm glad you guys pulled through. Again, thank you guys to the guests that he had over. I did have the chance to meet you guys, and I can definitely say that you guys seem really, really cool people. And again, just thank you for helping out, showing support, showing love, especially since we are a brand new podcast, and you guys from the jump just straight showing love to my brother and I, and I'm forever grateful for that. But we're back. We're just gonna get back into the flow of things, see where it goes. So like we said before, this is just gonna be more of a chill episode, and we'll just ride the wave as it goes.
So let's go ahead and kick it off. I want to go ahead and start off with the first topic that I found really interesting. I don't know if that made any sense, but there's things going around, and I want to one of our videos, our episode 2, actually got a lot of attention, and even now to this day, there's new viewers who watch our podcasts, and they tell us that episode 2, if you guys haven't seen episode 2, I'll put a picture up here and I'll put the link in our bio, or just check our channel. that episode is probably the best. They say that they like the conspiracy theories. They like the stories that we had of La Llorona and things like that. And I've been getting a lot of that, actually. They always come up to me and they're always telling me, like, hey, that was a good episode. Like, we like hearing your story. So we're going to kind of go back into like a little bit of that, you know, for this episode. And there was this one thing that I kind of caught. And I'll put a video again. You guys know the. You guys already know how it works and the editing and all that. I'm gonna put a video up here for you guys. There's a video of pirates. So I'm talking about pirates, like I'm talking about modern day pirates, right? I'm not talking about like Captain Jack Sparrow, or I'm not talking about, you know, that octopus.
Like real life pirates.
What's that one octopus guy? What's his name? Pirates of the Caribbean.
Dude with the tentacles?
Yeah,
I have no idea,
face, no? I don't know. Anyways, we're not talking about those pirates. Those are obviously like little Disney pirates.
Hollywood
type shit, right? We're talking about pirates, modern day pirates. If you guys don't know what modern day pirates are, or what pirates we're talking about, I don't know exactly where they come from. I don't really know where they come from. I know there was something about Sinaloa. I don't fucking know. So I can't pronounce it. But they come from a certain part of the country, of some other countries. But there's these things going on where people go on. You can be on a cruise ship. You could be fishing. You could be whatever it is in the ocean, right?
Yeah, as long as you're in the boat.
As long as you're in the ocean, right? So what happens is these pirates, they come in little
things.
Sorry.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
These things.
Well, technically they're things. They're pirates, bro. I mean,
no, they're humans, bro. You said these things. Right. Anyways,
these pirates, they come in little boats, little what are they called? Boogie boats.
Buggy
boats.
They're buggy boats.
I thought I started with a D.
Doogies,
whatever. You guys know what I mean? Those little
same
difference. Same difference. So they pull up in these boats and they start surrounding bigger boats. It could be cargo boats. It could be. There's a video that I found actually of a cargo ship,
right,
where they had these pirates surrounding the cargo ship, and I was watching and I was like, wow, that's fucking crazy. So they come up in these little boats and they pull up around and they start surrounding and they just start circling. And this boat specifically had armed guards. They had armed guards. And what they were doing is like they were walking around and they were following wherever the pirates are going. So there was a pirate in a buggy or a dinghy. That's what it's called.
A dinghy boat?
Is that what they're called?
I don't know. That's some shit from GTA, bro.
Oh shit!
I don't know if that's what they're called. I mean, if that's what they're called.
Okay, well I don't know. And these little boats, and they start circling the ship. And there's these guys with their guns and they're walking and they're just following the pirates. And I guess the pirates knew that they were armed and they didn't have the chance, honestly. They didn't have like a chance to go ahead and attack the boat. But pretty much what they do is pirates, they like to go onto, and it's weird how they do it. They have these rocks where they throw onto ships and they start damaging the ship. So they start throwing rocks or whatever the fuck they can find. And they start throwing them at the ships. And what it does is obviously try to bring the ship down or try to hurt the people that are on the ship. And there's other cases where people have been on, like, let's say fishing boats, deep sea fishing. You guys haven't been deep sea fishing. There's you know those boats, right? So people will be on them and these pirates will pull up on them and start throwing things or whatever the hell it is. And they'll do whatever they can to take over that boat, rob them, kill them, do whatever the fuck pirates do. And so I saw a video of that, right? And it just caught my attention because I was like, bro, like I wanted to do more research on this.
Right.
So I mean, have you heard anything about that? Have you seen videos of that? Or
well, I mean, I know what actual pirates are, you know, just people that are trying to get stuff from other boats and all that stuff. But it's kind of scary how you bring that up because you know, this weekend we're actually going to be going deep sea fishing. Yeah.
So as you guys are watching
this, no, as they watch this. I mean, we're leaving this weekend.
As you guys watch, as this video releases, as you guys are watching this, probably Saturday,
this before
Sunday,
we go.
We're going deep sea fishing, and maybe it would probably not the best idea because this guy over here, as it is,
yeah, nah, man, come on, man. Like I was telling them, dude, like cruise ship, I'll do, you know, because can't tell you're on the ocean, but a little boat, bro. I mean, again, I don't know how big this boat is, but. Hell no. And then now that you're talking about pirates, bro.
So it's gonna be his first time deep sea fishing. It's funny because me and my father have actually gone deep sea fishing before. It was quite the experience. It's fun. It's really fun. There was a time where I did get sick. I did get sick. Like I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
And be like I did it. And I don't get sick like that. I don't get motion sickness at all. But I was on the boat and man, I wish I had pictures. I wish I still had pictures. But while we were on the boat and I was fine. But as soon as we got into the ocean, it was like. Oh man, I started feeling sorry. That motherfucker just got, bro.
Yeah, he's dying. If you guys hear that, man, there's a little what the fuck are they called again? Little zap things. The things that zap the flies.
Yeah, if you guys hear like little zapping in the background,
pops.
We have like these lights where like they get attracted to it and they zap them to death.
Yeah, they smell like shit.
But anyways, yeah. So we're going deep sea fishing by the time you guys see this video, and we're talking about pirates, but. Yeah, no, I did get on there and I was a little sick, but you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Nah, man, I just feel like
it'll be okay.
Bro, you're out there in the middle of the ocean.
But it's fun.
Because you guys said it's like a what 2-hour drive, no?
Yeah, it's a 2-hour drive from where we're at. But as soon as you get there, it's fun. It's fun. It's cool. And then we saw whales, we saw dolphins chasing the boats too. That was cool.
Yeah, but what if a whale just jumps up and boom?
Bro, that would be.
I mean, I'm just thinking of the worst case scenarios. You know, that would probably not.
Well, if you want to think about worst case scenario, we could think about the pirates that we're talking about pulling up on us and asking for the fish because that's all we're gonna have in the boat. That's all we're gonna have. But yeah. So by the time you guys see this, we'll probably be up in the ocean, in the middle of the ocean.
Yeah,
catching fish.
Since it'll be my first time, I'll tell you guys next episode about it.
Yeah, there's gonna be a good story in the
if
next
there is
episode.
one.
If we make it out alive. But yeah, no, I did find out things about the pirates. So the pirates were attack. So pretty much so I wanted to do more research, right? So I was trying to figure out like, okay, what are these pirates? What are their goals? What are their motives? Why do they do this? Turns out that it's just pretty much the same thing as, let's say, like those cartels or those gang members. Their motives. What are their motives? No. Their motives are they have their what is it called? Their barrio, their barrio, like their fucking, like, this is my hood, So something like that, but in the ocean, pretty much. And what they want they're just thieves. That's what pirates are, thieves, right? People who want to go and grab shit from other people and steal from them, right? So, I don't know if you guys ever wondered, but I've always wondered this, and I've never understood why these boats have had these. And I don't know if cruise ships have them. That's a good question. I don't know if cruise ships have them, but I know that cargo ships or battleships or whatever it is have on the sides of their boats, they have water cannons. I think that's what they're called. And they start shooting water cannons. You know what I'm talking about?
No, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So that's what I'm talking about. So it's like, so they use that as a defense mechanism, right? They use them as a defense mechanism towards these pirates. And sometimes I'm like, bro, it's water. Like, what the fuck is that going to do? You know what I mean? But it turns out that that's what keeps them from being able to attack, because their plot is to go close to the boat and find a way to grab onto it.
Master. Hello. Yeah. Confirm. We have guns. We are taking by pirates. We have guns. Hello.
Bay, timon lang bay ha. Sige bay, wala bay. Hawid lang bay.
This is Master. We are chasing by pirates.
Nana sila sa kwan, hindi na ako makita.
Hardport ha?
Hardport. Kuy, puga.
But obviously, if you have water shooting at you, if you get a water hose as it is and you shoot it to your face, or you shoot it to somebody who, is trying to grab a grip on something, they're not going to be able to because of the water, right? Turns out that's what that was, right? And I didn't know that. Call me stupid or whatever. I didn't know that,
No, yeah, bro. And I mean, if they're also cannons, you got to think about the PSI on that shit.
Exactly.
Just the water pressure just...
Exactly. And it turns out that it's also used to, like, obviously if it's a smaller boat, to flood the boat so that the boat can sink.
Okay.
Right? And I didn't know that as well. So that's why I was kind of like, let me do more research. And so, yeah, so pirates, the pirates come up and they start doing this. There's a movie called, you know what movie it's called? There's a movie about pirates. I forgot. It was called Captain something. I don't know. I don't remember.
One with Tom Hanks, no?
Yeah. Tom Hanks was in it.
I forgot.
Fuck, man.
No, not Captain Phillips.
Phillips. Yeah, it was Captain Phillips. Oh, no. Was that the one with the...
Oh, was that the airplane?
I think that's the airplane one?
I don't know, bro, but I know which one you're talking about. If you guys know, you guys know.
Yeah, so...
Yeah.
So, yeah, there's another movie about that. If you guys want to go ahead and... I'll find it. I'll leave it up here. You guys go ahead and take a look at it. But I'll also leave the video as well. I'll leave a few videos, or if I can find the videos, I'll go ahead and leave them up there for you guys so you guys can go ahead and visually see, because my explanations are horrible and I don't know how to explain things. But I'll go ahead and leave that there. But yeah, no, pirates are a real thing. And the reason I brought that up is because, yeah, like he mentioned, we are going deep sea fishing. So,
nah, bro.
let's see how it goes. We counter pirates,
Not
bro.
Excited.
That one up. Like, hey, what's up, homie? Let me be a pirate homie, bro. I'll be fucking sick.
Pirate homie. First alien homie, then pirate homie.
Hey, bro. It's good to have your variety, like your variety.
Bro, you gotta think
groups,
realistic, bro. Probably kill you.
Nah, that's true. Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, but anything,
man.
anything on pirates, bro, or
Nah, dude. To be honest, anything that has to do with pirates, I just stay away from, or wouldn't want to know. Because again, I'm not gonna be out there on the sea, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that. Hell no.
What about like mermaids? Damn.
Mermaids, dude. I remember.
Damn.
Fried. That man is fried. I remember this one TV show. I think it was a TV show.
My Little Mermaid.
No. It was like it had to do with mermaids, like real life mermaids and all that stuff.
Was it on Sci-Fi?
I think it was on
Discovery
Sci-Fi
Channel
or something like that. But I don't know, bro. As far as mermaids, like, do you think they're real? I don't know if they can hear that. If you guys can hear that, we apologize, cause
damn. Nah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't remember what show you're talking about, but
have you at least seen YouTube videos? Of
yeah,
real ones?
I have seen real. There was this video I came across on TikTok. TikTok.
There was TikTok where they have those little creepy.
There was
videos.
this guy working on a cargo ship. Going back to the whole thing, and he was recording. So apparently, these mermaids they make sounds. They make sounds crying for help to trick you to think that like, hey, someone's out there. We need to go help them.
Yeah.
So there was this video of this guy. It was at I think it was nighttime or daytime. I'm not 100% sure. Again, you guys know the deal.
Must have been at nighttime.
Yeah, but he was recording and it was quiet. You heard the waves and everything, and you heard like a crying.
Yeah.
And then it's just like real. Obviously, the title was like "Real Mermaid Caught whatever." But I'll put it up there, and you guys can hear.
We got another one over here. What are those? What the fuck's going on? On each side of the boat? What are those trails called? What's something swimming fast underneath that water? Something swimming real fast underneath that water. I hear him. Where's she at? What the fuck is that noise, bro? What is that noise? Where are you? This is crazy. I heard it. I hear it. Oh my god. That's crazy. That's nuts.
But that's what they do. Like mermaids, are they cry for help in the middle of the ocean to make you think that someone. And it's crazy because sometimes there are people who are in the middle of the fucking ocean for no reason. Like there was this guy who got found after I think 90 something days or something. Sorry, excuse me. That he got found floating. I think he had a dog too on a boat or something like that. Where they had found him in the middle of the ocean after a few days or a few weeks or months. No, he was alive. My man's sleeping on me.
Slate.
But yeah, no, they found him on a boat after a few days. And again, I'll go ahead and leave that up there as well so you guys can see what I'm talking about. But it's just crazy. The ocean and then boats and things like that, man. It's
bro, I feel like there are mermaids out there. I mean, it might be a little bit of a stretch, but if you think about it, what if they're like deeper inside?
That could be a possibility. Yeah, that could be a possibility. But I mean, again, we've talked about this. I think I forgot what episode. I lost count already. But we talked about how NASA was exploring the ocean before space.
Yeah.
So our ocean is not even. It's only 5% discovered.
It's not. Yeah.
So
anything's possible. We won't know unless
anything is really possible. There's
but
probably
of course, the mermaids won't be like Ariel. They're not gonna be freaking human, all nice and all that stuff.
Yeah,
They could
of course
look.
not.
They could look.
Imagine a fucking mermaid talking to you, bro.
All right, bro.
But then again, it's weird though, because it's weird because like these videos are like crying, you know?
Yeah, I mean, just like any other like mammal or animal, they have a sound. They have,
yeah,
No, but what you saw on TikTok though, I remember seeing
you
or
saw
hearing
that?
about.
Yeah,
I didn't see it on TikTok, but I remember it was a thing though, and I just came across it. and I'm like, dude, because in it like I could be wrong here. I could be wrong again. I don't know. Like going back to La Llorona, like you hear a cry, and like that's their way of trying to lure you closer, or all that. I don't know, but it's kind of scary how like you never know, man. You just never know.
Yeah, no,
could be true.
These conspiracies and these little what are they called? Legends. These
legends, folklore,
everything.
All that stuff.
It's just really if we believe in it or not, you know. And mermaids, I believe that there are mermaids out there, but I mean, who knows? It's weird because these shows, these movies, everything like they create characters, right? So they create mermaids, right? Where did that thought where did it come from?
Where, right? Like, where did the thought of half human, half fish, come from? No, yeah, and that's why I saw like, because I remember I once said, I don't know if you guys remember, I did say like when it comes to horror movies, horror films, how I believe in the actual like, there's other worlds out there, not like another world out there, another realm or whatever, because of the fact like these movies create, for example, The Conjuring. They create these movies because of things that have actually happened or, again, literally have happened. And that's why it's like I'm trying to tie it to like other movies. Like you said, how can they create these things, but how do they create them because they probably know something, which I probably doubt because it's Hollywood,
No, but this might be switching topics, but when you brought up the whole like The Conjuring, Insidious, things like that, Exorcist, did you know that within those movies, within the makings of those movies, the creator, or not the creators, the actors have actually been in like certain things would have happened to them while creating the movie. They would get touched, they would get scratched, they've been interviewed before, and they've told the interviewer or the person interviewing that like, hey, you know what, like, we would be recording sometimes, and as we were recording a specific scene,
things
they would be touched or things would happen.
How do you explain that all of a sudden during the filming of the movie, mysterious bruises show up on you?
All right. Okay. Let's jump into this story, because this story, it's so weird. And this is truly like the root of why I'm so scared of that movie. So I get these blood tests. All of a sudden I'm told that I have this blood thinning condition called ITP, where basically most of my red platelets drained from my body mysteriously. I'd never had a blood problem in the past. I've never had a blood problem since then. I no one in my family has that. So I was at risk of needing a blood transfusion. Shooting finishes, I go home and I still have to keep up with this bullshit. And then when I came home, my platelets were completely fine. Like I was back up to the normal numbers, and I've never since had a trace of that disorder.
So no wonder you're freaked out by ghosts.
Are you kidding me?
Yeah, and I remember that's why I saw like, because every time I remember what's the director's name from The Conjuring? James Wan. He would also say like every time they record any movies that have to do with like what's it called?
Like paranormal,
horror and all that stuff,
type?
paranormal and all that stuff. They actually have an actual priest come in and bless like the set and bless each actor and all that stuff. And I'm pretty sure if you guys know that, you guys probably have seen it and heard it, but that's what they do whenever they make that stuff, because again, obviously there's that side. If you're actually creating a film that has to do with stuff like that, you're still playing with the other worlds.
Yeah,
and all
you're
that
just
stuff, and
it's like
things can actually happen.
Another realm. I feel like even just anything with like things like that,
I'm gonna plug in the charger real quick.
recreating things or stuff as that. You have to like. It's a portal. I think that's what it is. It's just a portal. It's just something that like, kind of like the mirror portal. I don't know if you guys heard, but if you have a mirror in front of another mirror, even in your household, that's technically like a portal to the other world. It's another way of accessing that, and it's a way for the world to be this guy's over here fixing whatever the hell he's fixing. Sorry for the camera shake or the tilt. It'll be fixed right now. He's trying to figure out what's going on. But yeah, no, so the mirrors are like right in front of each other are portals to another world. And you know, things like that, it's fucking it's crazy. And there's these rituals that have been popping around, and I don't know if you guys remember the Charlie
Sorry if I shook you guys.
Yeah, you know, the Charlie little Charlie thing with the little paper and the pencil.
Charlie and the Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
All that bullshit.
Yeah, all that stuff. I know there was a ritual that one of our supporters,
suggested that we do one day. And who knows, maybe we will. We'll probably have them tag along and we'll probably do it. If you guys know, it's called the Three Kings Ritual. I'm not going to explain it on here, but if you guys want to go check it out, then you guys can, you know, of course, search it up and know what it's about. But, you know, we've thought about it. We probably might do some stuff like that.
Or
just
maybe
for entertainment.
Maybe not. We'll see what happens.
Yeah. Maybe not.
But all that is going to have to come in the long run. We want to see that, you know, we are getting
feedback
and views. You know, we want to make sure that we're not just doing this to be fucking stupid, and you know what I mean. But
we would want to do things that we know people will enjoy and actually watch and support, and you know, are along for the ride and all that stuff, you know. So
exactly,
that's pretty much that's where the idea of these things would come up.
Exactly, and that's what I mean by we're gonna also be creating another YouTube channel.
Yes.
To include things like that. So we want to keep our podcast separate from everything else that we're gonna plan on doing, challenges, vlogs, things such as that.
Vlogs.
One thing that we do want to do with the podcast is we do want to go to different places to record. We do want to go. We want to make it more exciting for you guys. We want to make it, you know, we want to change the scenery sometimes. You know, this might be a little boring with the scenery here, but what we want to do is go maybe to an abandoned park. Or go to somewhere abandoned and have an interview there with people who would want to join us, obviously, and see where it goes from there. You know, that'll be just more excitement, you know, for the video, more excitement for things like that. But all that stuff we brainstorm, and that's a lot of things that we've been talking about as well. And anyone who's willing to join us is gonna go ahead and join us. We'll go ahead and talk to you guys about it and go from there. But as of right now, we're doing this, but we have another YouTube channel. We're in the works of that.
We'll talk about it, and obviously with you know, if it's made and all that stuff, we'll let you guys know. We'll keep you posted on what's going on for that. But as far as that, man, it's just all like, of course, if we were to again bring you guys here, if you guys would be part of this, or again tag along to the places we may go and all that stuff, of course we wouldn't want to put any of our guests in danger. We wouldn't want to do, you know, all that stuff that can possibly risk, you know, a couple things and all that stuff. So just know that obviously prior we'll make sure everything's safe, everything's good, and yeah, just make sure you guys are good, chilling.
Obviously, as well as ourselves, we don't want to put ourselves in danger. You know, we don't want to do the stupid, like, you know, jackass type shit.
Right.
Unless that's what you guys want to see, then fuck it, we'll go do some jackass shit. You want a shopping cart, push down the fucking hill.
Okay, about all that.
But no, yeah, we'll talk about that a little later, and we'll go ahead and let you guys know. But again, our IG is gonna have everything you guys want to go ahead and know. But yeah, going back to the whole conspiracy things, man. It's the whole Conjuring, the Insidious, the new Nun movie is coming out.
The new Nun movie.
If you guys haven't seen the first one, you guys got to go watch it.
Yeah,
man, that's a must.
Just the whole Conjuring universe. I love those movies.
I've never really understood how all that works. Even like the Marvel movies, is like they'll be bringing up movies, but then they'll go backwards, and then there's others, like, you know, it's like I don't really understand it. So right. I mean,
that's what they did with the Nun.
Yeah,
it's just the origin of, you know, how she came about.
Yeah,
but I feel like it just makes sense because of the fact that I think it was Conjuring 2 when she
popped up first. Yeah.
And like, dude, you look at that thing and you're like, what's
scary, bro?
Hell no! Like anything that has to do with like the church, you know, a nun, bro. Like that was smart on their end.
What was her name?
Valak.
Valak.
Yeah. The Marquis of Snakes or some shit. Like I don't know. I could be wrong, but
there's a real. Well, I don't know if that's real. Is that a real real demon? Like
I don't think so. I don't know if she's real.
Okay.
I think that was just part of
Like the
Hollywood.
movie.
I think that was Hollywood.
Well, because there is a one that goes by the name. I don't want to say it.
What?
When you're playing the Ouija board, right? When you're playing the Ouija board.
Oh, the Z.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When you're playing the Ouija board, you know how there's a routine where you got to say bye to it and things like that.
Yeah.
But if you're like playing the Ouija board and you're asking for names or whatever the hell it is, and it goes from.
It's 2 letters. It's 2 letters twice.
Yeah. It's a it's a 4-letter word.
4-letter word. Yeah.
And it goes. There's a thing that says like when you're playing the Ouija board and it goes from A to literally Z all the way across. That's the sign that main demon is actually taking over the board as you guys play the game.
Yeah, I mean, not that I've ever played it.
And when that happens, it opens a whole fucking.
It opens a portal.
And if you guys don't know, the Ouija board is obviously shaped as a. I don't know the proper term for it, but it's shaped where in the middle you guys put your fingers on the sides, right? And then in the middle there's like a little magnifying glass or whatever. That little magnifying glass is technically the access, like the portal to like access the other world of the dead. You know?
Yeah, it's like a quote unquote eyeglass to the other realm.
Which makes sense because obviously the board, you ask the board questions and it goes from, it spells it has yes, no, and then it spells from A to Z, and it just spells everything else out. It's cool in the sense that like you can get answers and you know, but then at the same time it's a little weird, it's a little scary and risky.
It's dangerous.
Yeah,
it's dangerous.
Things like that, like if you don't play the game right, where you don't say bye, or there's something that you just. If you go in playing it where you don't believe in that shit and you don't you have no faith in it, then it's gonna come at you a lot harder than someone who has faith and believes that it's real. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and I mean, of course, there's gonna be doubters, there's gonna be skeptics, there's gonna be all that stuff. Again, I've never tried the Ouija board. I don't know if I ever will, but you know, if I ever do, then it's just again it'll be for you guys if I ever do, you know, just to see and all that stuff. Again, if you guys know me, you guys know I believe in all that stuff. But it's just it's scary. It's a dangerous game. It's a dangerous game. If you guys have tried it, please let us know. I want to hear any stories if you guys have tried it. If you guys want to try it, let us know.
The only way we're gonna try it is if we hit our subscriber mark.
250?
No, 5 million.
5 million. Shit.
No, I mean, fuck you, dude. I mean, that's something that we have to discuss, and we'll see what happens. We'll discuss. We'll go ahead and talk about it and see what happens. But then again, that's not other shit that we should be playing with. Those are things that should probably just stay as it is.
Yeah, at least not in the location we are in right now.
Exactly. We're living life. There's no reason for us to add fucking,
other stuff in our lives.
Exactly.
You know,
make me more stressed about things, and
we're fine the way we are. We don't want to live in fear.
Exactly.
Know?
So, but yeah, I mean, if you guys want to go ahead and try it, let us know how it goes on the comments down below, or hit us up on IG. And
I'm dying to interact with someone who's done it.
Yeah. What we can do is we could go ahead and record it for you, but we won't be there. Just go ahead and take the recording equipment, record it, give us the everything. We'll edit it for you, and we'll put it up.
Or send us clips. Send us clips of you guys doing it. We'll post it up. We'll show it up here.
Or just play it safe and don't do it at all, and chill with us here at the podcast. Grab some snacks, grab a little beer and whatever, and just enjoy your fucking time. Yeah, no, all that shit is crazy. It's fucking, it's man. Imagine what if you got asked to be in like a horror movie, man?
Horror movie?
Yeah.
I mean, my acting skills aren't good. I'm gonna be honest.
Yeah, they're ass, bro.
Yeah, all right, dog.
Garbage, bro. Garbage.
I would be down, dude. I would be down because I know that it's not as scary as obviously watching the final product, you know, because there's multiple takes, all that stuff. But I'd be down.
Like in the movie It, you know the little boy who played Bill or Billy? What Billy, right?
Yeah.
Billy, the little boy who played Billy.
Oh.
They needed him to get used to Pennywise.
It's just a new look for me today. Hey, how's it going? How are you? Are we gonna have some fun? Are you gonna get wet?
Yes, I am.
Am I gonna get wet?
Yes, you are. I think you're gonna get soaked wet.
All right, little man.
He's not looking at you.
They needed to get him They needed him to get a strong connection with the actor of Pennywise. I don't remember his name.
Bill Skarsgård.
Yeah. They needed him to get a strong connection with him in order for him to
work with them.
To work with him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, because the one thing I also heard about it, dude, is that they didn't see Bill Skarsgård in his It costume till they actually had to film it.
Exactly. So it's crazy because he's a little kid, you know. I mean, come on, imagine. So the kids didn't see him in the full costume until there was a scene where they had to record it,
where they came face to face to him.
And I know some kids there or some actors actually, you know, were kind of like a little freaked out, you know, like, oh shit, like this is legit, you know what I mean? Which is cool because those movies are dope. But yeah, no, things like that, you know, you just have to kind of accustom yourself to, especially if it's a little kid, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah, no, that movie was a good movie too. It is like my number one like horror character, I can say. Not horror movie, but horror character. Like
you have a Funko Pop of them, bro.
I literally have a Funko Pop of it. I have a pillow that someone made for me, and I keep that It pillow literally on my bed there. You know.
That's fucking scary. Just sleeping. Imagine you turn over and you see that.
It's funny. Funny because people they come in my room and they're like, "Oh my god, what the fuck is that? That's just scary." And it's my It pillow. What the fuck? It's dope. It's handmade too.
Man.
It and Bugs Bunny. Bugs Bunny and It are like my number one characters right there. But yeah, no. Did you guys hear about there's something that I was watching, so something that I found out. And it made so much sense. It's kind of like not a reality check, but kind of like, oh shit, about blue raspberries.
Blue raspberries?
Did you guys know that there's no such thing as blue raspberries?
No.
Really? Blue raspberries?
No.
They're just regular raspberries.
Oh shit, bro.
But listen, it's crazy because blue raspberries, right? I'm not gonna lie. When I was younger, or even before I saw this video, I'm not gonna lie. Before I saw that video, I believed that blue raspberries were a thing. Not blueberries,
There's no way, bro.
Like that. I honestly did believe that there was
blue
blue raspberries. I believe.
Why would you believe in something you haven't seen?
But no, that's the thing. That's why.
I have said that.
That's where social media. Why?
Like I'm contradicting everything that I believe in that I haven't seen.
Exactly.
Nah.
You've been contradicting your whole fucking life.
I take that back. But like blue raspberry, have you ever seen a blue raspberry?
Okay, well, have you ever seen everything that you believe in that you haven't seen?
Bro, what?
I don't know. I don't know what the fuck I said.
What, bro? What the hell did you just say?
I don't know. Replay that. What did I say? Okay, well, have you ever seen everything that you believe in that you haven't seen?
What the fuck? Anyways, go on.
Anyways, blue raspberries, right? So when I was younger, I believed that blue raspberries were a thing. Obviously, you see blueberries, you see blackberries. And I was like, okay, so there's blackberries and there's raspberries. There's got to be blueberries, right? It's been promoted this whole fucking time when we were younger. Blue raspberry slushy, blue raspberry candy, blue raspberry, everything, right?
Just the flavor, blue raspberry.
Right. But then I found out that it's actually just raspberries, but they made them blue. You know, obviously, like they injected fucking colored dye or whatever the fuck it is. So it's just a raspberry flavor. So pretty much what happened is marketing. It's all marketing. It's all money, right? Turns out that they had put out raspberry flavored candy.
Yeah.
Right? They put raspberry flavored, let's say, Fun Dip, right? But everything was the same as, everything was marketed as red. So there's cherry, there's strawberry, there's, you know, things such as that, right? There's regular raspberry things out there. So they wanted to try something different. They wanted these I'm not speaking specifically. I'm just generalizing everything. So like these marketers wanted to try something different. Turns out that these guys came up with blue raspberry. Like, you know, what if we do raspberry to do something different? And obviously anything different, anything unique is going to get a lot of attention because it's not the same as everything else, right? So they were like, you know, let's try something different. Let's do blue raspberry. Let's get the raspberry and let's make it a thing. So that's when they started coming out with blue slushies. They came up with blue raspberry. I know there's a blue raspberry Mountain Dew, right? Well, they come with a whole bunch of blue raspberry. After they put that up, you know, people started going bananas. They started going crazy. They're like, oh, blue raspberry this, blue raspberry that. But the only reason they did is because before, like I said, they came up with regular raspberry fucking shit, right? Like a raspberry slushy, right? But people didn't attract their attention because it was just as like, oh, it's probably like a strawberry or it's probably red.
Right.
But then obviously you say blue raspberry, they put something different. It's blue raspberry. Oh shit! They tried it, they liked it, and it from here on out it just started popping off.
Yeah, dude. And I don't know if you've noticed too, but it's like if you see something blue, in general, it's just like
it catches your attention. Exactly,
catches your eye.
And you know McDonald's that's the reason they use red and yellow, because it's scientifically proven that red and yellow, or those two colors at least, have our eyes are just automatically attracted to that. So if you put anything with red and yellow together, or you put a red up there, you put red, our eyes automatically go directly to that. So you put red, yellow, let's say you put green, or you put blue, pink, or whatever the hell it is. The majority of the people, your eyes are going to directly go towards, red and yellow, as well as they're smart for that. McDonald's is smart for that, because there was something where I heard that the red and yellow give off a very, like, when you're hungry, the red and yellow give off I don't know what it's called, man. Man, that sounds so stupid. What's it called? Like when you're hungry, when you're starving, right? And let's say you see a street taco stand right there, right? And you're just like super fucking starving, or you see a McDonald's big red and yellow sign, and what are you gonna go to? You know what I mean? Like, the majority of people will go to McDonald's, Or if you're straight up fucking like me and this guy, we'll go fucking tacos, bro. Grab a big ass
tacos out the side of the street.
But there, horchata right there. Oh man,
hell yeah.
But like generally speaking, whatever our eyes attract is what we're gonna go towards. Does that make sense? And that's just pretty much in general.
Yeah.
With anything. But I don't know where I was going with that. That was a big change of topic. But yeah, this whole marketing thing, it's crazy. You gotta be
the
blue raspberry, and I don't know how people come up with these things. It's kind of crazy.
Nah, man. I mean, that's blue raspberry. It's a whole marketing thing. I just find that it's like crazy, bro. Because again, you've never seen a blue damn raspberry.
Making bank for blue raspberry.
I guess you just gotta wait and see for the next marketing thing. Yeah. So if you guys don't know, or if you guys know me and all that stuff, my birthday's coming up. But I think we were together when we came across it about this whole birthday thing and singing happy birthday to someone and all that stuff. I mean I've seen a little bit of it. I think he knows more than I do. But if you guys, I don't know if you guys heard about singing someone happy birthday is technically a ritual. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I'll try to explain this as best as I can, at least from what I've seen or what I've heard, because it does get you thinking and you're like, oh, shoot. Basically, it's like someone's birthday comes up. You guys already know. You guys get together and all that stuff. It's the birthday guy or gal, sitting at
or
wherever
thing,
they're sitting.
Or thing. No, right. Or thing. Just
or
saying.
thing. Or they.
What would you say?
They sit with a cake in front of them, lit with candles, and yada, yada, yada. They sing happy birthday. They blow out the candle. Everybody gets cake. That's how it goes, right? That's how we know it. That's and all that stuff. But what I've came across is that doing that, singing someone happy birthday, is this ritual of ultimately what?
So pretty much,
death?
Yeah. So pretty much. So it's like a ritual. So it's said that all this time that we've been singing happy birthday is a ritual.
Yes.
Because what does a ritual consist of? Lights off, candles up, people in a circle surrounding whatever the center main of attention is.
Yes.
And chanting something.
Yeah.
Right? So
pretty much it's just said, like, when you sing happy birthday to someone, it's a what? Countdown to make your life shorter?
It's a countdown to make your life shorter. So every time you're singing happy birthday to somebody, it's kind of like saying, okay, we're giving you one less year, a year less
of living.
Exactly. So in history, if you really think about it, back then, people would live up to 100 years.
Right.
Right? Like way back then, they would live up to 100 years. And obviously, I don't know how long this happy birthday thing has been out there, but even back then, they've been living for so long. So now it's like people are dying at the age of like 70, max 70 years old, 60 years old,
Yeah, and that's like life itself. That's without health issues and all that stuff.
That could be like the healthiest person, and they can die at
people
like
are dying
75,
earlier.
80 years old. When back then they would live at 100, 110 years old, or I don't even know, right? But that's what it said. It's a little conspiracy. Let us know what you guys think as well. But it is known that every time we sing happy birthday, we do the same thing every single time. Every single time. We get together. The first thing you do is turn off the lights, put up the candle, you put the number of the age that you are, right? And you sing happy birthday. And then every single time the person's birthday, you ask them, make a wish. Close your eyes and make a wish. But none of those wishes ever come true.
None of them. If you guys notice, is like, I mean, again, we're not speaking for everyone, right? But if you do actually, when they tell you make a wish and you make a wish, ask yourself how or has those wishes, have they came true? Like,
and if they have, then props to you. You got some lucky luck.
That's luck, man. But notice how whatever it is you wish for, in reality, it's most of the time it doesn't come true. And that's pretty much what it's about. And the meaning of you blowing out your candles is
blowing your year away.
Blowing a year of life away, and just a step closer to death, of your own death.
So that
we were just watching the video, man. And it was just like,
yeah. So that's pretty much the conspiracy, is the fact that like you put the number up. You lived 20 something years. We're gonna go ahead and deduct that as soon as you blow the candles out, and your wish is not gonna come true. You're wishing for death, in other words, and it's just 1 year less to
That's
live.
what it is. What you said right there.
Yeah.
Pretty much wishing for your death.
Wishing for your death.
As you blow out the candles, that's it. Lights are out.
And that's it. And then the lights go back on. You continue your party, and you did your ritual already, and that's it. Enjoy.
Yeah.
Enjoy your life. That's why it's a big party. Enjoy your party. Make a party of celebrating life before it's too late. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I mean, crazy. And again, of course, we're not trying to like put some negative stuff out there and all that, but it's just it's more of something that you could think about if you want to, because it's very interesting the way we explained it, or if of course you guys search it up, how it's like, how it came up, or how it brought up, how it came out to be, and how it's explained. Because again, people are surrounding you, singing happy birthday all together in unison. And yeah, if you just add on all these factors with the lights, with the candles, with you making a wish, it looks like a ritual.
Exactly.
It's a ritual, a happy ritual.
Exactly. And I mean, if you really put together rituals, what are they? That's all it consists of, It's always the lights off. Always. You never, I mean, unless there is another ritual I don't know of where you have like the lights on, like bright, shine
or at
bright.
least where it's supposed to have.
You know what I mean?
On. I don't know.
And it's funny. Like it's funny that we're talking about this whole ritual thing, is because I was hanging out with the homies one time, and one of my homegirls was like, "Hey, there's this place where I was driving around with my group of friends, and we saw these ladies holding hands together, swinging their hands, and they were like saying something." And as curious as I am, I was with the homies, right? And as curious as I am, I told them, "Hey, let's go check it out." They were like, "No." They were like, "No." But then they were like, "Yeah." And they were like, "No." And they were like, "Yeah." And it's like, fuck it, let's go. And all of them were like, "All right, fuck it, yeah, let's go." So we go. I'm not going to say where it is, but we go. And if you guys know what Gravity Hills is, it's kind of like where that area is. Gravity Hills. Search that up. That's kind of like where it was. But we go and we're driving, and no, we didn't see anything that night. But she told me that it was always around like 2 a.m., 2 to 3 a.m. That's when they would be out there. But 2 to 3 a.m., these ladies just holding and swinging hands, and they're like older ladies. So what are they doing up at 2 at 3 a.m.? You know what I mean? It's crazy. And I didn't believe her at first because I was like, nah, this is bullshit. But when we went that night, there was this house with a candle on. No lights were on. It was just a candle, and on top of the candle, there was this big portrait of just like a cross, I think it was a cross. I'm not 100% sure, like of a cross, and that alone gave me the eerie vibes. It gave me like what the fuck, bro? Like, nah, this house is onto something. So days go on and whatever, and I was like, all right, like, I don't believe you, but I believe you, And then she's like, no, you know what? I'm going to find a video. One of my friends has a video and I'm going to send it to you guys. And this and that. She sent us a video. I'm going to go ahead and see if I have it so I can show you it.
Yeah, I need to see that.
Yeah. Damn. I'm going to go ahead and see if I have the video. If not, I'll go ahead and see if she can send it to me. But yeah, so that video was, I mean, she showed us the video and it was like, it's crazy. It was low-key scary, and that's exactly where we drove by. So when I saw the video, I was like, no. And it gave me low-key, gave me more like, dude, I want to see that shit in person, low-key.
Oh, hell no. You one of those people,
I'm just curious, bro. I'm just curious. You know, just see it and see it all, bro. I'm about that bitch. You know what I mean?
Hell no.
But yeah, no. So these rituals, but again, the lights off and everything like that. You know, at night at 2 or 3 in the morning, and they say that 3 in the morning is actually the devil's hour.
Yeah, 3 a.m.
Right? Yeah.
3:33.
So they say 3 a.m. is the
devil hour, witch's hour.
Yeah, devil hour.
Something like that.
Yeah, but I don't know. You know,
man,
that's crazy.
That type of stuff is like, ugh, so. Nah, I can't do that. But
Yeah.
you know, just of course, speaking of rituals, like we said about the 3 kings, that's something I read into, and I'd be down to do that one day. Of course, if we do that, we'll post that on another channel.
We're going ahead and do that. And work our way and see. But okay, but we have to have a fucking goal. You know, we have to get at least.
Right, I mean, I would want to make sure we actually have viewers.
We want to go ahead and do it. We still have our giveaway. We still have our giveaway that we want to go ahead and do for you guys.
Yes. Well, I forgot when we posted that.
That was like 2-3 weeks ago.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
That was like 2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago?
2-3 weeks ago, yeah, for sure.
Oh.
Because I remember, it was 2-3 weeks ago. Our goal is 250 subscribers.
250.
We promise you guys that will actually be it'll be a good giveaway. It'll be worth it. But we want to make sure that there's 250 subscribers that we have. That's our goal. So go ahead and share us. And let your homies know. You know, like check out the podcast. If they don't like it, they don't like it. If they do, then they do, and they can support us all the way through. But at the same time, you guys got to keep in mind that we're keeping an eye on every single person who supports us from here on out. From the very beginning, when we're at the very bottom, that's what we keep an eye on, and that's who we look out towards too. We're doing this for you guys, you know. We're doing this we love to do this shit too. We love to be out here. We love to give you guys a little show. You know, it may not be the best, but we're working to get better. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and like right here, I'm just looking at. We only have 46 followers, which, dude, it's 40 goddamn people subscribe to us. You know, and of course, you know, we love the support that everyone's giving us. And I know that
subscribers.
And I know that 250 is kind of a big gap between 46 and 250, but you know, I'm sure that, you know, we'll get there. And that obviously starts with you guys, again, showing more love and showing support, sharing and all that stuff. But yeah, that's at least our promise to you guys. You know, a giveaway where once we reach that goal, we'll definitely pay you guys back with our love. But
yeah, so that's what we want to do. We do also see the analytics of everything within our videos. I was looking at it recently. Maybe he could pull it up on the analytics, so we can go ahead and I can go ahead and kind of show you, not show you guys, but read it to you guys, or maybe show you guys. Our subscriber count is 46 subscribers, and we fucking love every single 46 one of you guys who are subscribed to us. I know I have a few of my homies as well that have their post notifications turned on. That as soon as a video releases, they see it. Subscribe. I promise you guys won't regret it. We apologize. Sorry. We appreciate every single one of you guys. But I was looking at the analytics and I was looking at statistics and everything and the numbers on our videos. More than half of our videos, right? That more than half of the people that watch our videos are not subscribed.
Not subscribed.
literally there's more people who are not subscribed to us that watch our videos every single week than there are people who are subscribed and watch our videos every single week.
Right. And so obviously, on YouTube there's a nice big red button that does say subscribe. And we would love for that red button to turn gray and says subscribed. It really does help us out. And of course, turning on the post notifications and liking the video, that'll obviously help with the, what do they say, the algorithm.
Exactly, the algorithm. To get us out there, you know what I mean?
Right, yeah, to at least have us pop up. And of course, we're on YouTube. We're going to start posting shorts and all that stuff. And, of maybe even random things that don't maybe have to deal with the podcast, things like that, just to hopefully get viewers through there and all that stuff and lead them back to our primary things. Obviously our goal is to grow. Our goal is to, get better, be better day by day. And again, man, it's just with time, man. Just with time.
It's with time, but we'll get there, But again, we do appreciate you guys for following us and subscribing to us. This podcast or this episode isn't as long as probably the other ones.
Yeah, this one's not going to be as long. I mean, that's pretty much I think all we have for tonight and all that stuff. But at least I think we're at least like what, 50 minutes?
Yeah, something around there. It's not going to be as long as the other ones. Again, we are coming back. We do feel a lot better that we're back. We did miss doing this and just working throughout the week because it was like, man, there's nothing to do. So we're glad to be back. But again, we're gonna have to go take little baby steps to get back to where we were, if we were anywhere. But we will. We promise you guys we'll be there. We do apologize again for missing that week. But we're here now. We really do sincerely appreciate you guys, and hopefully you guys did enjoy this little podcast. Again, it's something light, something more light, relaxed.
Something relaxing, chill.
Not too much to talk about, and not too much opinions and things like that yet. Yeah.
But just a little sprinkle of, things to leave you guys thinking about, and maybe look into, and all that stuff. Which is obviously at the end of the day our goal. So after you finish watching the whole video or the whole episode, you guys start thinking and search up whatever it is that may come up to mind that you guys didn't know or you did know or want more information on. But yeah, man, that's just our goal for every episode that we put out there.
Hopefully we could bring some more information up to you guys and maybe get you guys interested in other topics that you guys never knew about. Hopefully you guys can go ahead and start doing research on your own, or maybe you guys like to see the little half-assed explanations that we have here. But whatever it is, we do really appreciate you guys showing up and tuning in. With all that being said, I don't know, Sosa, you got anything else you want to let the Bomb Squad know?
Nah, nothing much, man. We're just gonna close this out. Again, I do want to say, thank you guys for the support. I know you guys, like I said in the beginning of the episode, I know you guys have missed me. I'm here. I'm glad to tell you guys I'm back. Like we said, we're just gonna get back into the flow of things. I'm here. I'm not dead. I'm here. Okay. Me just gonna take day by day, trying to get back. But that's pretty much it, man. That's pretty much all we have for today's episode. And till next time.
Till next time, yeah. Again, go ahead and follow us on IG, follow us on TikTok, and subscribe to us on YouTube. We are watching. We are making sure that the people who are following us and keeping up with us are gonna, in the long run, receive our gratitude. They're gonna receive our appreciation. And that's physically. We do keep an eye on every single one of you guys. We appreciate every single one of you guys. We love every single one of you guys. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It wasn't as long as the other ones, but it was a good length. I think it was perfect.
Hey man, it's podcast episode worthy.
Exactly. This is episode 6, baby.
Episode 6. I do just quickly want to add, if you are a new viewer watching this right now and you did subscribe, please put it in the comments below and let us know that you just subscribed, just so that we can at least know specifically who our new subscribers are. And we'll definitely comment back and show some love back. And even if you are a subscriber, just give us comment down below, show some love and all that stuff. We'll try to reach out to whoever it is. Again, same thing with socials. If you guys support, just DM us and all that stuff. We'll try to get back to whoever it is we can. And Yeah, that's pretty much it, man.
Yeah, and the reason he said that was because we recently noticed that we can't really see who our subscribers are. So there's a setting that you guys have. Yeah, there's a setting that you guys have on your YouTube channel that doesn't allow us to see who's subscribed.
We can see, I think, like the last.
Yeah, we can see the last like 30 day
we can
type.
see the last. Yeah, we can see the last couple.
But again, if you guys do want to know, if you guys do want us to know who subscribed and appreciate you guys individually, because that's what we want to do. We want to thank you guys, literally thank you guys individually by your names or whatever, so that we know who subscribed.
We want to show love to our subscribers.
So if that's what you guys want, and we're planning to do that throughout the video too. We want to thank you guys. We want to go ahead and give you guys little shout outs here and there throughout the videos. So if you guys want to go ahead and do that, just comment down below on the video that you subscribed. If you are a new viewer, or if you're already a subscriber and you guys want us to do that, go ahead and comment down under this video. This is the video that we're going to be checking, or RIG as well. But yeah, we'll go ahead and just make that clear.
That's pretty much it, man.
Yeah.
Episode 6, we're back to it. We're gonna keep on grinding, and that's it, man.
That's it. So we're gonna go ahead and close it off. Episode 6, September 1st. By the time you guys see this, it's out already. Man, I don't even know what to say, dude. It feels good. It feels really good to be back.
Amazing.
Feels
amazing
good.
to be back.
Feels good to be back. I'm excited to edit this and then just continue to get back on track. I promise you guys, we will be back better than ever the next episode. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Again, I'm going to continue to say it over and over again. We will be back better than ever. We have things planned. And we're working on them.
Yes.
Just be patient with us. It's not easy.
It's not easy. It's not going to be perfect, but
we'll be there.
We're getting better. Getting better.
So we're going to go ahead and close it off. We're going to go ahead and celebrate by hitting the sheets, falling asleep, waking up the next morning, and figuring out how we're going to edit this shit. With that being said, we'll see you guys in the next episode, Bomb Squad. Stay up and thrive. Love you. Peace.